Hockey Night in Utah rolling on in our Mountain Blue studios on a Tuesday night. Your Utah Hockey Club is in Montreal looking to close the trip by winning 2 out of 3. On this trip so far, they've outscored their opposition 8-5. Aggregate scoring, all Utah Hockey Club. A 6-1 win in Pittsburgh, a couple one-loss heartbreakers. Here to break it all down, what it all means, what's coming up tonight, what's coming up on Friday in the NashCast. Tyson Nash from the NashCast.
Yes.
And Austin Facer. Welcome.
What's up, AD?
How are you doing, guys?
AD, whoa.
Hey.
Yeah, that's how I know
holy.
you, man. Yeah.
All right. I'm learning something. That's good to be here, my man. Good to be here. Tuesday night, where else are you going to be, right?
That's it. You know, they say it's the most boring day of the week, right? Everybody does like 2 for Tuesdays, buy one, get one, $5 pizzas, blah, blah, blah. But not here. We're in Montreal taking on the Canadians.
I'd actually rather be in Montreal, if I could be quite honest. One of the best cities in the entire league, not even close. The restaurants, all of it, right? Like just the style. You feel like you're in Europe, right? Sure, there's snow on the ground. How these kids and, the jerseys you see ripping around the streets, getting ready for the game. And every Canadian hockey player, I can tell you, wants to play in Montreal. It's a special, special place.
This message brought to you by the Montreal Office of Tourism. Thank you, Tyson.
Yeah.
That's a good plug.
In English. English.
Yeah. They're branching out. Yeah.
Don't ask me to do it in Spanish. Yeah.
It's a homecoming trip for the guys. We're taking Maverick Lamoureux and Andre Tourigny home tonight. We took Michael Carcone, Lawson Krause, Barrett Hayton, Jack McBain home to Toronto. Logan Cooley home to Pittsburgh. Michael Kesselring home to New England. They've had good degrees of success. Did you guys see the scrum with Maverick Lamoureux in Montreal today after practice? Mike Folta tweeted it. There was 70 people there.
Yeah. What did Coach Bear say? I thought it was a reality show.
Yeah,
I didn't know this was actually just a press conference.
It helps that he's kind of handsome, too,
yeah.
I think.
Well, he was holding court.
Look, yeah.
Doesn't hurt either. Like, if that was me in the scrum, you couldn't see the top of my head. But since he's, 6'6", 200 pounds, yeah, he stands out.
Yeah.
The
That's
last question to Maverick from one of the media members in Montreal was, how'd you get so tall? And
I drank
lots
lots
of
of
water.
water.
he says, I'm gonna adjust this for family radio. He says, my parents just kicked my butt a lot. It was a great answer from Mav there.
Oh yeah.
I
Press
could use some
conference
more of that.
ended.
Yeah.
Mic drop. We're done. Let's play some hockey.
As someone who was painfully stuck at 5'11" their whole life and lied about being 6 foot on their driver's license, maybe I could have taken a few more butt kickings from mom and dad to get there. Yeah. Feel for him.
Yeah. So Mav, 15th NHL game already, Tyson. Can you believe it? And you watch Mav and you can see him growing, and he's played the first 14 games with Ian Cole, the oldest player on the team. Mav's the youngest player on the team. 2 Stanley Cup championships. What a guy to have on your left as you break into the NHL.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about having a good mentor, right? I mean, Ian Cole's been around a long time. So as a young player, we've all been there. I certainly was not there at 20 and playing defense, which is probably the toughest position to play in the game of hockey as a young player. Doesn't hurt when you're 6'6" and can skate and shoot the puck like Lamoureux can. But he is going to be a special, special player. You can see it. On every shift, he seems to be getting more confident, better and better. But I think the big thing is that Coach Andre Tourigny is like, I don't let him off the hook. Like, this is not a developmental league. This is the National Hockey League. You don't get a free ride. We're all about winning and winning now, not about developing. You develop in the American Hockey League, not in the National Hockey League. So he has earned everything here.
Yeah, and the other thing of it, the same reporter, I think, said, do you always smile? Are you always smiling? And he smiles. He's like, yeah, I'm always smiling. I'm all about body language. You can just tell, Austin, that he's got that component to the human aspect, the mature side of it. The hockey is fun. He's got that down.
Yeah, I remember so much of his debut earlier this year. He was just beaming from, morning skate. They did a lot of great videos of him and his parents, getting together before his debut. I believe they lost that game. I can't remember who they played.
It was against the Avs. Yeah.
Against the Avs, yeah. And even in the post-game interviews, I think he still had a hard time wiping the smile off his face, despite the loss. So clearly having a great time, and who wouldn't be, right? He's living his dream at 20 years old.
Other story we're watching tonight, Nick Schmaltz, is tonight going to be the night he gets his first goal? Because he's pounding up the assists, second leading scorer on the team. And, we thought he got it the other night in Pittsburgh. Barrett Hayton was in the crease, kind of brushed the glove of the goalie there, so no goal. Nick Schmaltz is looking for that first one, but that's okay because gave you, Austin, the opportunity to put together a little song.
Yeah. On my podcast, SLC Puck, I like to do goofy and quirky things from time to time, and I just thought it would be a good opportunity to give Nick Schmaltz some energy. So, to the tune of "Eye of the Tiger," I gave Schmaltz a little buzz, a little something I thought he needed to get that first goal.
Dude, things are looking up. All right, I need you to wipe that look off your face, Nick, because you're gonna get your first goal, and it's gonna be amazing. So I'd like to give you some energy right now, my guy Nick. All right, I want you to listen to this before tonight's game. Schmaltz, 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 Schmaltz. Let's go, Nicky! Whoa! Whoa! Nick Schmaltz!
Yeah, that was me. Yeah.
That was good, man.
Thank
liked it.
God. Thank God is all I can say is it's radio and you can't see